Good morning.
Morning.
Day 3 of market week. Ooh, it is Friday. Now we got to play catch up and move all the tractors into the next field over and move all the chicks that are on standby over there into those tractors. They've been in the holding tractor for a day too long, but they're okay. I just was really tired yesterday after cut up. Anyways, they're fine. Gonna move them in, and then we're gonna prep them for market. So day 3. Whew, heading back down the hill because I forgot a bungee cord. So many things. Oh, look at the garden. Ah, yes. All the little birdies in there. This garden has been awesome this year. You guys got to see us build it up. Look at the size of those tomatoes back there, those tomato plants. They're 7 feet tall. That's crazy. That's bananas. I was just having a thought today about how grateful I am for all this. And I saw this great TikTok, and it was about, some guy who was just talking about how he changed his perspective from I've got to do something to I get to do something. So, you know, instead of I got to go out and do the farm work, it's I get to go out and do the farm work. So that's exciting for me today. It's got me reinvigorated. I got to admit, I've been burnt out. It's been hard. It's been a hard year so far. It really started back in January. Just deciding to go for it. We've had a pretty crazy summer. We lost 3 more lambs just last week. We had something go through the herd. Parasite counts are way up because of the heat and no rain. And the grass all the grass has not been fully fertilized and replanted in a couple years, and so that's what I've been working on this year on the sheep fields. But then you also got to keep the sheep separated from the chickens, because you don't want the chicken or the sheep to follow behind the chickens, but you can have the chickens follow behind the sheep, and that's just because of bugs and stuff. So you basically have to get like a 120-day rotation. So, but it's starting to work. I can show you right here, this upper field here. All right, so up there, that's where the pigs were. And see that corn? That's probably 15 feet tall almost. And then there's the other corn next to it that's not doing as well. So, you know, I'm not sure. It's a brand new garden, so pretty hard pack on the pasture. But that broom corn is doing really well. I don't know how big it would get normally. So anyway, it's huge. But then look at this. See, you can even tell on this field itself. Now the chickens have been on this entire pasture, but that little section right up there that's all brown, that hadn't gotten any water at all. I tried to put the sprinkler in the middle of this little tiny pasture here just to get a little water on it to get the fertilizer going in, but you can see the difference already, how green it's getting. Pastures are coming along. Haven't filmed in a while. Chickens keep getting out. It's another thing. And I can't get on top of them. They're just freaking everywhere right now. We had all those pullets turn into full-size chickens, and then they figured out they could fly. So that's been hard. But Laird's been doing a good job dealing with them. See ya. See ya. But really, we just had too much going on. Quails and turkeys and chickens. So I don't ever like fighting one thing to deal with another. Like more stuff I have to deal with. All these super old pasture fences are starting to go. I didn't put them in. They were here when we got here, and we just fenced to them, or their gates, excuse me, pasture gates. So that's been another thing we've been trying to deal with. And then building the turkey pen was a whole other ordeal. all these things that I haven't even been able to show because I don't have time to video. I'm finally starting to have time to video. And the reason why is because as of yesterday, the official load of animals is going down, not going up, which is awesome because now we're gonna butcher the next session in 3 weeks, the session after that, and he's not over there. Session after that, 3 weeks after that, and then we're done. So we're just going down in animal count now, which is great because we all need a break. All right, I'm gonna get to it here. I forgot this simple thing for my pasture tractor, which is a bungee cord to hold up one of the flaps. So I'm gonna do that, set this camera up, and you can watch me go bananas. You see, I put it on there because it holds that flap up so it doesn't get hung up. The back flap flaps open, the front flap gets pulled under and gets ripped off. We don't want that. Let's go. All right, so we're just moving the broilers over to the big tractor now. The ones that didn't make the cut. Oh, you guys didn't make the cut. Make the cut next time. They were a little too light, some of them, so decided to wait. All right, we're gonna meet these guys. Sharon, Shreppaing chickens. And here's your new digs. Yay! It's been a pretty long day. These are all the eggs we collected the last week. Now I gotta go make sure they're clean. These are the eggs we collected this last week. I can't see a damn thing. I'm walking in the dark. Flashlight in my face. It's like, I don't know, 9:30 or 10 o'clock on Friday before market. And we're just trying to shut it down for the day, but it just kind of keeps going. You get all your market prep, and in addition to all the farming that actually has to be done. And I got a dog that's biting. I've got a dog that's biting my ankles every time I walk anywhere. Because she's a herding dog. Anyway, she's a herding dog. She thinks her job is to grab my feet. All right. Back in the canning kitchen. I've got some final cleanup to do from yesterday's work. Just a few pots and pans that we rinsed but didn't wash. And then I'm gonna wash eggs. And Sharon's doing something. Making onion braids?
Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah. It's too dark.
It's too dark. Let's make egg washing.
Okay.
I'm tired. All right, let's do this. It spilled on one of these eggs, a couple of these egg cartons, so we got to replace them all. Because that is not good. We want our customers to have nice, clean, delicious food. Thanks, Buster. You all right?
Yeah.
You ready for this?
I'm always ready for market.
Am I ready for this, Buster?
I'm not ready for you to be filming me right now.
I'm not filming you, I'm filming me now.
Oh. Dang it, no, these
Her
are
favorite
cold.
thing, getting filmed. Just washing up these dishes in our processing kitchen that you guys haven't seen much of. But this is our most exciting and most expensive purchase of the year. But that's all right. It's the only way we can do it. So you do it. Ta-ta. We will see you tomorrow morning bright and early for Farmer's Market. You get to witness us plunking around in the morning, putting stuff up, getting ready for market. It's gonna be great.